So this is day 28 of my father's last month picture. Now there's only two of them because one's the cover of the outside and then one's the inside of the book. So for those that are just catching up, um, July of 2019 was my father's last month, basically as a free man, on earth, living before the hospitals did an invasive procedure that was deemed unnecessary that ultimately would end up costing him his life. He was a victim of medical error. And this is the 5 years almost since then. September 1st he passed. So I want to share these pictures and stories to more humanize who my father was, so you know all about Charlie and the Justice for Charlie movement. Now, what I would love if you were able to do is click on the link under here. I'm trying to get the petitions to 10,000 before, and you could sign it free before my father's 5 year death anniversary. I think we're at 8,400. And then under that is a link if you wanted any shirts, hoodies, tanks, anything like that to kind of sport the Charlie logo to, kind of be out there and show your support as well. So after my father passed and, I had to go into his house and collect his things or whatever, I noticed some of the things my dad held on to were like really cool. So this is the Hobbit from literally the old Hobbit, like the cartoon Hobbit, right? And I guess my mom it was her journal. Somebody got it to her as a journal. And if you see here, it's when she like first starts to fall for my dad. So she wrote about like falling in love with my dad and how like people, weren't a big fan of my dad. I guess he was like the player in the neighborhood or whatever the case may be. So I think he held on to that. That was something that was very special to him, and I never saw it until after he passed. So I thought that was very cool how much him and my mom loved each other. If you know anybody that's a victim of error, medical malpractice, any way I can help, have them reach out to me. Maybe I can answer some questions for them, share their stories. I'm not saying go on witch hunts. I'm not saying make inflammatory, accusatory things. I'm just saying ask questions, raise questions. And if you really think something's is that shady, get their medical records, okay, and go from there. This is a real problem in this country, and and it's looking like and beyond. So I appreciate you all. Justice for Charlie.